Serval. It really is you.
Hi, Gepard. Am I going to beat you up with yourself?
Wait, Gepard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
I get that he's... patriotic's not the word, but he takes his job seriously, and I appreciate that. That has value. He's loyal, and he stands for morality and the law. But at the same time, if your sister, whom you love, stands on an opposite side to you, wouldn't you at least take a moment to question why? You wouldn't just automatically go, oh, well, bad decision, kill. You'd be going, well, wait a minute. Why have you chosen a side other than the one I stand for if I'm so righteous in my belief? What makes you not believe in my belief? Like, it would give you a moment of pause, wouldn't it?
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain
And yet he's not giving her the time of day.
Enough, Serval.
Bad Gepard.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere.
Exactly.
The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice.
Well, you're about to spill your blood for Cocolia. Have fun with that.
Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms.
They started it.
Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Are you really worthy of the Landau name? Supporting an absolute traitorous bitch? I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know that, but you are. Ignorance does not excuse you from your actions.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
She's a horrible person.
Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
Why do you... Does he not... He knows that she was cast out of the Architects at Serval. He knows that. Whether she told him it was Cocolia or not, I don't know. But he knows that, and he should trust his sister. So he must know that something shady's going on.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Oh, do you know what happened to Bronya, Gepard?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
I like her voice acting there. That was very committed. Well said, Serval. Think thrice, Gepard.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
I love having you on my team, Gepard, but I'm not opposed to killing you to save all of Belobog. Just telling you.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Okay, he can shield. Gotta remember this. Oh, get my shield up.
In the name of Landau, years of cold.
Okay.
Hardens the will.
So he can do the same for
We
his
shall never
men,
fall.
so this is gonna suck. Should I target Gepard or target everybody else? Is he gonna summon more people?
Resistance is futile. It'll heal.
Ow. Will it though?
Oh, we're in trouble now.
Yeah, we are.
All the best.
Should we focus target him or kill these guys? I'm not quite sure.
Maybe you can keep it down.
Maybe we'll just kill them incidentally.
Do you
yeah.
know who I am?
I feel like he's just gonna
Ever
keep
see a
summoning them like
diamond
the other
this
guys do.
big? Oh, it's all yours.
Ow!
Time to twirl.
Let's make it quick.
Just get rid of it. No. No, just hit him. Take that back.
Stay focused.
Defense production.
Take courage.
Oh, yeah, see, this asshole just appeared. Ow.
Customers are always welcome. Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice job for someone who doesn't do much damage.
Let's go.
Oh, barrier. Son of a bitch.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Just attack Gepard. Don't worry about the extra. The ads are not my issue. They're just gonna keep coming. Yeah!
This ends here.
Beautiful.
The die is cast.
Under
Time to
50%.
twirl. Let's be friends, shall we?
Indeed. Let's do it.
Chill out. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight us one.
Yes! Okay,
You
one more
must
round.
be honored to meet me.
One more round and then we'll use it.
Let's
Ting
make it
Yun doesn't
quick.
have any barrier. Maybe I should do it now.
Batter up!
Probably should have done a multi. That's my bad.
In the name of Landau, years of cold.
Just do it.
Hardens the will. We shall never fall.
You hear that, Gepard? We shall never fall.
Our position is solid.
Good timing.
I hope you're prepared.
Good timing. It's just so funny watching them beat themselves up. You have no rounds. Gepard!
Evil's begun.
Get some shield energy going.
Maybe you can keep it down.
God, you only do
Time to
1% of damage to Gepard. Ish.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Let's go, girls.
On my command,
I probably could have just used
for glory.
her ability, but oh well, we're here now.
Yeah.
You will know justice.
Can I impair him? Yes, I can.
Is that all?
I'm sorry,
Customers are always
Gepard.
welcome.
It has to be done.
In the name of preservation.
Whoosh, Ting Yun. So sorry about that. Fisty conviction.
What are
Oh,
you
it would have been
looking at?
poetic if he killed himself. Well, knocked himself unconscious, but whatever. Same. Get out of my way. You are also outnumbered, so don't take it personally.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Gepard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield. Please yield already.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Gepard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
Telling Gepard everything you know and showing him Branya's letter. I still think that the grammar is completely off in that, but they won't change it on my
There's
say.
nothing more to say, Gepard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
That's smart. Not him saying that. I mean, actually having that protocol in place. Because what if the people hiding in the city, what if their intentions are not pure and they're trying to do something with the front lines that just subverts their safety to protect themselves? Like, that's a good rule to have in place. I think the understanding.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Branya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay. Finally got through that clusterfuck. Yo, I suppose I better talk to all of you? Just the two of you? Bye! Bloop. Is there anything else? Ah! You were hiding over here. Look at that. Sorry, I got distracted by shiny things, Zila. As you were.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire.
Ah, you probably weren't aware about the Fragmentum attacks, and therefore they were defending themselves. That's a good point.
The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
I mean, those orders are protecting the people of Belobog, so I wouldn't dismiss them like that. And so we have to try and put ourselves in their shoes.
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done.
True.
Everyone has their struggles. But how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
That was also part of my point. It's like, yeah, you didn't know because you couldn't see their struggles. So, yeah. Do you understand Bronda's struggles?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart.
Agreed.
It's the same with Gepard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
Well, yeah, it took us beating the crap out of him and a letter from Bronya.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
And you? Are you okay?
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
I don't know that you're on good terms with your brother at this moment in time. I'm sorry for getting involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
Yeah, because of her dissatisfaction with the architects. So this is how brothers and sisters normally coexist. Apparently, Stella does not have any siblings.
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along.
You'll never know.
Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Let the Stellaron hunt begin.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even.
Yeah, you show that
Actually,
Stellaron.
I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right.
So do I.
Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
Nope. There's no coming back. Yes, she may have been manipulated, but the point is she made choices and she became a different person. You don't just undo
Sorry,
that.
hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
We got
As
this.
I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right?
That's
now, if you're
positivity
ready to
I
get
don't
on
need in my
stage,
life.
Let's push for that standing ovation.
Let's go. Report on recent activities. I'm going to assume in the Fragmentum. Thanks, Gepard.
As soon as the
Appreciate
restricted
you.
zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
Just don't sacrifice your lives.
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Be ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Wow, that was a really easy to open gate. Hello. You all look fun.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
I still would like to have had Serval and Sealer and my team doing all of this. It just feels hollow having them here and not being able to use them. For Bronya, for Brellabog, for universal peace.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
I'm steeled. Look at that steely gaze. 1 of 3.
Customers are always welcome.
Righty.
name of
I have
Landau.
not been healed since my last
Years
interaction.
of cold. Hardens the
Oopsies.
will.
That's a
We shall never fall.
failing on my part. That may come back to bite me in the ass.
Let's be friends,
Whoops.
shall we?
Sorry. Can you please get... Oh my god, why does it not work that way?
All the best. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Get that next shield going. I'm gonna
You
need
must
it.
be honored to
Because
meet
my
me.
health's a little subpar.
Time to twirl.
Oh,
Do you know who I am?
kind of regret it. I
Ever
can't
see
go
a
back now.
diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Destroy.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah.
You don't say you're welcome.
Damn.
To twirl.
Hoda just cleans up shop after that
How many of them are
absolute
there?
delight of an
Merry.
attack.
These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Don't like that. Don't like that either.
Chill out.
Oh, damn it. I should have saved it for me.
Let's make it quick.
I screwed myself over.
Time to twirl!
It's fine. Ew, that's not fine.
This ends here.
I'll get rid of it.
In the name of Landau,
Save your team.
years of cold hardens the will.
I think
We shall never
I'm
fall.
gonna assume it's gonna be healing sometime soon. No? Ow.
Do you know who I am?
Might as well.
Ever
I
see a
do think
diamond
Stella
this
might be able to do it herself.
All yours.
Time to twirl!
Oh, nice.
Take this!
And eviscerated. Battle over. I'm sorry, Tingyun. It's all my fault. Are you okay, Gepard?
I told
no.
you, Gepard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
What barrier are we talking about, by the way?
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
I don't know what they mean by barrier.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Is she gonna stay? No, she has to see the
Outsiders.
Stellaron.
Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity
She
and
is
make a
gonna
break
stay
for
behind.
it.
But you wanted to see this. Your life's research, and you're not even gonna see it. That's tragic, Serval.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We can't abandon you. We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say
Oh.
no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Completely unrelated, unless we're about to go into another cutscene. Like, oh, okay, never mind then.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Yeah, come help. I need all the help I can get.
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Nope.
Yes,
Tingyun's almost dead,
we
dear.
haven't seen
Not that you know her,
anyone
but
or
still.
emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Himiko, I'm most likely closer to your age than I am to theirs, yet you're calling me a young person. Okay. Actually, how old is it? How old is Himiko?
The fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Possibly, but now I'm intrigued. Hold on, Seela.
Compared to this,
Ah, damn it.
the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Himiko is widely thought to be 32 to 35 years old. So it's not even like I'm near her age. I am literally the same age as Himiko, and she's calling me a young adventurer. Is this the game's not so subtle way of telling me that I am not the target demographic, that I am too old to be playing this game? That hurts. How can we pinpoint Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
I don't know about that, but I do feel like standing here doing nothing is not the most proactive use of your time.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Oh, I There are insects under my skin.
That's great. Can we talk and walk at the same time?
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously.
Well, didn't Serval say it was a meteorite? To be fair, it's not just going to be sitting in the ground. It might have been moved somewhere, but she did say meteorite.
Don't be disheartened. The stronger the
Not that I know what that
fragmentum
looks like, but
contamination,
still.
the closer we are to the source.
True. This is correct information. Oh my. Hello, sir. You look, interesting. There's a word for it.
Oh,
Did
look,
we heal?
Up
Yes, we
ahead
did.
on the ground. What is that?
I don't know, but proceed
Be
with
careful.
caution.
Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum.
I'm going to interact with this anyway, despite you having said that. And I'm going to interact with that in spite of you having said that. Now, what is this? Interaction. What do we achieve? Break weaknesses 5 times. Yay! Wait, what's this? Achieved. We achieved something? What did we achieve? Freeze one enemy for 3 turns. Wow! Yeah, that's not something I commonly do. Go me.
This
Investigate.
is Bronya's.
Did she leave it here intentionally to light the way? We found that in the orphanage.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
She's leaving us a trail.
Whoa! Quick, look!
What am I looking at? Oh, that's one of those machines here.
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
Clearly they're, translucent.
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
I'm all for it. Let's go. Delicate. Oh, the snow globe. I'm coming, Bronya. I will save you. Oh, it's Cocolia's echo.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
I'm sorry. What? The crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction. Oh, hello, world-ending event. Let me just embrace your destruction and let you kill all of us. Let's just go for it. We'll just create our own little cult. What?
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope.
Do you know how crazy you sound right now?
There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing
She sounds crazy.
the meaningless and lingering struggle.
Actually unhinged.
This is the price the Stellaron demands.
The Stellaron has no right to demand anything from you. This is your world. You demand to take it back.
When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
If that's been the Stellaron's promise for the last 500 years, I'm assuming that was the time period, why has this promise not yet been fulfilled? Why has it taken this much time? Why are you so convinced that you're going to see this promise fulfilled during your lifetime? Cocolia, answer me that. She's crazy. Fucking fireball. I know.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
Oh gee, I don't know. You just go over the tiny 6-foot fence over here. It's not even that hard. Look, if you can't even climb that through, you know, basic skill, you can even prop yourself up on the wall to get over. It's really not that hard.
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I already pointed it out. Don't steal my
Can't say I
ideas.
like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
Get over it.
However, there's
One?
no other way. Desperate times call for desperate.
It worked, right? But
No.
the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy
I
hub.
just want to finish the story. Why are you prolonging it with senseless prolongings? God damn it. Oh, hey, yeah. So what I was going to say earlier... yeah, so I live opposite a hospital, and it has a helipad. And it occasionally sees helicopters coming in, you know, people with urgent medical needs. But it's not a regular occurrence. The last, 4 or 5 days, I swear that helicopter has been coming in multiple times a day, and I just hear it frequently. Have they just opened their helipad to receive more patients? I don't understand what's happened, but the number has increased dramatically of late. You know, it's loud. It's not like it's a quiet, subtle thing. It's quite loud. Oh, wait, hold on. I can interact with this? Oh, it's locked. Well, no shit.